On the 9th of September 1977, the engine started up for the first free practice for the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. In the paddock, tension was brewing between Niki Lauda and Scuderia Ferrari, who, after 4 seasons together, 3 drivers and constructors titles and another 2 on the horizon, were to part ways ahead of the 1978 season. In first practice, with a strong wind blowing, Lauda was fastest in 1 minute 38.97. For the Austrian to clinch the title, he needed to win, and for Jody Scheckter to finish no better than 5th. The Constructors Championship was much more within reach for Ferrari, who only needed either a podium finish, a finish in the top 6 if Lotus did not win, and if Lotus did not finish first or second, the Scuderia didn't even need to score points. On Saturday, almost all the drivers managed to beat their Friday time, while Lauda's weekend was complicated when he had a spectacular off at the Parabolica, damaging his 312 T2. Mario Andretti seemed very much at ease with his Lotus, so much so that he topped qualifying with a time of 1 minute 38.37. However, not long after, Reutemann changed the order with an impressive 1 minute 38.15, while Lauda could do no better than 1 minute 38.54. However, it was not over yet. Scheckter put his Wolf in second place with 1 minute 38.29. But while the Ferrari fans and Reutemann were getting ready to celebrate pole, Hunt came powering out onto the track in the McLaren and set the fastest time of 1 minute 38.07. There has never been much love lost between the Italian fans and the Englishmen. And so, what greeted the world champion in his car bearing the number 1 on his way back to the pits was certainly not applause. Scheckter got away faster than Hunt and took the lead. Andretti, Ragazzoni, Reutemann and Lauda followed. On the 5th lap, Andretti overtook the Englishman, followed by the South African in the Wolf to take the lead. On lap 12, Reutemann closed in on the McLaren, which was losing time trying to lap the Frenchman Jean-Pierre Jarier in the Penske. The Argentine attacked Hunt at the first corner and forced him wide of the chicane, sending him into a spin. The 2 Ferraris were then 3rd and 4th, positions which would give them the Constructors' title. On lap 23, the engine in Scheckter's Wolf lost power, meaning both Ferraris were in the podium places. If Lauda won, he would also take the driver's title. Nothing much happened among the frontrunners during the middle part of the race, but on lap 40, the engine in Bruno Giacomelli's McLaren gave up. The Italian left an oil spill on the track at the first corner, making braking harder than ever. The first to reach the spot were Lauda and Reutemann, but while the Austrian realized in advance what had happened and moved to the right to avoid the oil, his teammate, with his vision obstructed by Lauda, ended up driving over it and spun off into the gravel. Andretti won the race, and so, mathematically at least, the fight for the driver's title was still on, while Lauda's second place gave Ferrari their 4th Constructors' title. A young Alan Jones finished 3rd in the other shadow. The crowds in the stands were celebrating. A man they all considered to be Italian had won, and Ferrari had won the championship. The track invasion was inevitable as the fans rushed to the podium to cheer the winners.